Hello, welcome to another Warhammer Wednesday, and we're continuing with the Warhammer Quest solo campaign. And I'd just like to say thanks for sticking with me, even though I'm making loads of mistakes. I'm having fun, and I hope that's coming across and you're having fun watching it, even though there are tons of mistakes, and I made a big mistake last week. At the end of the adventure, I was meant to roll on a table just to see the outcome of the quest, so I thought we'd do that now, just to rectify things before we carry on. So it's a 1d6. It's a 2. The contest was over almost as soon as it begun. One of the other lords brilliantly employed a dwarf gyrocopter to transport his snotling. It has been weeks since the race was lost, and Lord Moldwyn doesn't even remember the warriors' names, much less the agreement to compensate them for their trouble. He gives the warriors 1d6 gold each and sends the beggars away. So 30 gold each. So wow, okay, what a stinge. So I'll make a note of that before we carry on. So hold on. Okay, so if you remember that last week's, if not, go and watch it. We did a snotling race and completed it, and we ended up trying to go to a town, but I believe we got to a village and they said the path ahead was blocked, so we'd have to stay here. And this village sucks. What happened? There was 2 wild bull escapes into the town. My elf ranger got accused of a crime and got kicked out. My wizard got kicked out. I think the Bretonian knight got kicked out. I only left with the witchfinder in the town. But we ended it when we rolled for our next adventure, where another one of my companions got accused of a crime. It was the wizards, and we're doing we're working from Little Monk's Ultimate Adventure book, so I'm getting all the quests from here just to make it a bit more diverse and interesting. And yeah, and we rolled up a wizard quest, and it was Rooftop Murder. So let's get a bit of a background for this. It's in the middle of the night. The restless wizard takes a stroll outside and witnesses a magical duel being fought atop a roof of a nearby tavern. One of the participants falls to the ground with a loud thud, and the wizard rushes over to give him aid. Unfortunately, the man has expired, and the town guards quickly approach. The deceased is a well-known mage in the settlement, and the wizard finds himself accused of murder. While the guards begin to arrest him, the wizard spots the perpetrator at the tavern entrance. In actuality, the offender is Danzig Moon. Danzig, that reminds me of the original singer of The Misfits and Keith Moon, the drummer from The Who. Danzig Moon. The owner of the tavern upon which the duel was fought. Unbeknownst to the settlement, he is a chaos sorcerer of Sench and uses the tavern to recruit new members to his cult, so that he can prove his innocence. The wizard and the other warriors have promised to capture Danzig and bring him back for trial. So that's our quest. Setting up, shuffle the Circle of Power card. So we've got shuffle the Circle of Power card and 6 other cards. So we're going to do that. So we've got the Circle of Power. Here, 6 cards. We're going to shuffle them up. And here's a bit of a typo, I'm assuming. It says shuffle the Circle of Power dungeon card with 6 other cards. Make the top half of the dungeon. I'm assuming that means to make the top half of the dungeon. Place the cavern and the bottom of the dungeon, which we've got here. I'm going to shuffle because it says place it at the bottom, but I think that might go on too long. So potentially I want it to be a bit shorter. So just going to try and get that down. So we now have our dungeon deck. So boom, put this here. Yeah, so this is facing off against the Sench enemies. So I've created. So he has tables in his thing, but if you've watched the other video, you know what I'm going to do because I've created my own event cards. So I've created a deck for this game. So the events are just general events, my general event deck, and I've created a monster deck from the Sench models, utilising models that I've got, or I can happily proxy kind of thing. So Chaos Thugs, I don't have any yet. So what I'm using for Chaos Thugs are these from the Silver Tower. So these were Sench based, so I thought that was fitting. I only have There's a potential to have 6 blue horrors, again using these from Silver Tower, but I only have 4 So there will be some pink ones, but they'll be representing blue. And I think that's pretty much it for the proxies for this. Yeah, everything's Beastmen, Chaos Warriors, and the usual rats, bats, and spiders. So we got those. So we set up, and the warriors begin their adventure by moving through the entrance-exit doorway of the tavern objective room, which I've also printed out and based on a bit card. Once all the warriors have completed their movement, place Danzig Moon according to the tavern rules section and make one roll on the Chaos Cinch objective room table. So I've got that here on a card, so because certain things he hasn't quite completed, some haven't to, like last week with the Orcs. I sort of didn't know what he's going with it, but I think he is just going to go for the Orc, Lair of the Orc Lord, so I could have just used that, but I sort of did and I didn't. Anyway, watch that video. What am I doing? Having a drink, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, add 3 to the result. This represents the fact the warriors have taken Danzig Moon by surprise. In the event they roll a 1, this means the warriors have encroached the secret meeting between him and his cohorts. When the warriors defeat Danzig Moon, he drinks an invisibility potion and disappears. Upon searching the room, the warriors discover footprints leading to the cellar and the back of the tavern. Place a doorway to the cellar as the warriors must immediately pursue Danzig before he can make good his escape. So we get treasure card, the Wand of Transmutation. Before disappearing, Danzig drops the Wand of Transmutation, which the wizard may pick up and use. Take the Wand of Transmutation to treasure card, which I printed off. Draw a spell card to see which wizard spell is stored in the wound. The bearer of this can cast the stored spell once. After this, the wizard is drained. It has an RPG rule where you can refill it, which I'll probably do. Circle of Power. When the wizard enters the Circle of Power in Dungeon Room, the wizard's store power is reset back to its starting quota. So until we reach that room, I might as well blast through the starting quota. The last card in Dungeon deck is the Tavern Objective Room, which is not. I've just house ruled it a bit and shuffled it into the bottom deck. Where the warriors begin their adventure, Danzig Moon is circled back to the headquarters to make his last stand to avoid capture. This time the Chaos Sorcerer has no more invisibility potions to quaff. And then when we get there, we'll make a roll on the adventure table. Hopefully we can complete this then. So I guess let us get set up. So let's have a look at the tavern board. It's a cool board. So Danzig Moon is going to set up. I'm using the Chaos Sorcerer from Hero Quest, painted up in blues and purples to look a bit like Skeletor. So the rules are, he sets up on this level here, because there's multiple levels. That's level 1, 2, and up here's 3. I think that's staircase 3, and that's 2. So it has different rules for height. So that's him set up, and we roll on objective room table, +3 to the result, so it's 6. So it's 1d3 Chaos Thugs, 1d6 Hobgoblin Archers, and so yeah, on this I don't have the correct. I don't have any Hobgoblins, so ignoring those. So where there's something like that, instead of doing 1d3 Chaos Thugs, we're just going to place the Chaos Thugs on the board. I think what we're going to do is let's have a little look who's going to get them. So it's going to be Wizard, Witchfinder, and Bretonnian. Okay, that's fine. Wizard, Bretonnian, and Witchfinder. Like that. That's cool. And what is it? 2d6 giant spiders. Of course it's going to be 11. Of course it's going to be 11. Okay, so I'm going to put the spiders in place. Okay, so that's how the room now looks. I only had 10 spiders, I forgot that. So yeah, so already it's a bit of a cluster. There's a bit of a mare going on in there. So let us begin. I've got a roll store for my wizard. No, a starting power even. I don't know what I was doing then. I've only got any store because it came in last time, so that's 6. Well, that's great. And okay, so the Witchfinder is going straight away then, and he's going to try and attack this spider there. I'm just going to jump straight into the action here. So, weapon skill of 2, so he needs freeze. Yeah, so he hits that spider. Does, where's my, where's this? So he's going to do 1d6. Was that a 6? That was a 6. No, hang on. So this is going to do 6, which is what I wanted. So he does 1d6 plus 3 plus 1 for rolling that 6. So that spider is dead, which is good. Good start. So okay, so he's going to death blow onto the next spider. Yep. 3 plus 3 is 6. Toughness 2, wounds 1. Yeah, so that's spider's dead. Coming on to this chaos thug here, which, tell you what, I'm going to need. Yeah, I'm going to need to quickly, and then shove it back in quickly because I don't have. Let me get the card. Hang on, let's pause it. That was something I didn't think about. I needed the stats for the chaos thugs. So wounds 3, toughness 3. Wow, they're quite tough. So let's try and death blow into him, which we don't anyway. Okay, so fights with a back. I just want to see. Just gonna have a quick read. See, because I always forgot this last time. He's got a gun. Can I use the gun as well now? Hold on. Short answer, no, because he's pinned, isn't he? So that was simple. Okay, next up is going to be the Elf Ranger. So what's he got? He's got a spider and a chaos thug. So okay, spider. He's going to need a 3. Is it all going to be freeze? I think it's all going to be freeze, isn't it? Which he does. So that's 1d6 plus 7 wounds. 7, 8. Yeah, so that spider gone. And then he's going to try and death blow onto that chaos thug, which he does. Get high. 2. Plus 7 is 9. Minus 3 is 4. Oh, I think he might have 3. Yeah, so yeah, that's a thug dead. Cool, cool. How much are they worth? 55. Oh, alright, wrong one. Okay, now we're on to the Bretonian Knight. I think he's going to try and death blow that spider. So Knight, yeah, 3 still, yeah, hits him. So yeah, well, that's definitely dead. Last time what I did, I didn't really make a note of my individual kills, so I'm going to now. So, and I just saw what I did was just divide the gold evenly. Okay, death blow onto this spider here. No. Wizard's turn. So right, okay. Wizard is obviously going to cast a spell because he has this power. He's obviously going to cast. What's his? Well, 1d6 shows you 2 things: number of monsters affecting this room, number of wounds each monster suffers. Well, yeah, he's definitely casting freeze, freezing winds, because this is a 5. Okay, so we'll do number 1 suffering. Target of this spell must be on the same board section as the target chooses which monsters are affected. Right, okay. So number 1, no modifiers. Okay, 5, 3. So let's do this. Let's pick 5 as we go along. So we're blatantly going to pick this to knock him down to 1. What's Danzig Moon's wound like? Yeah, so do that. Take him down to 1. Let's get rid of these thugs first. and so Danzig Moon has 8. 13 wounds, so I'm going to take him down to 8. I think this is the best one to do, so that's 3. And let's kill 2 left, right? So let's kill 2 spiders. Let's kill, yeah, these 2 back here. Okay, so that is not going to be my turnover because I'm also going to have some fighting going on with my old wizard. That seems. I don't know whether to cast blast through my store because I got 5. So that'd leave me with 1. I could blast through 4 of them and cast that spell again. That is still a lot of monsters on board. Let me have a think. You know what? I'm going to do it. Sod it. I'm going to do it because hopefully it won't be long before we get to the Circle of Power. 5. That's great. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take Danzig, another 5 wounds off Danzig. So that was, so he's up to 3 wounds now. 6, 7. Yeah, 3 plus 5 is 8, yeah. I can math. So that's going to be the first thing, because we want him dead. I can kill 4 more. What is their weapon skill? 3. The spiders terrify me just because make a web, because we can get webbed. That means we won't be able to hit back. So I think we are just going to kill those spiders with the last 4, just leaving those 2 chaos thugs on, and ooh, that could be wrong because he's in front of the wizard. Urgh. Okay, but the wizard can now attack as well, so hopefully he can kill his thugs. So that's another 4 dead. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, okay, and now the wizard is going to attack with his sword. So he's going to try and fight him. Have a weapon skill 3, so he needs 4s. Complete opposite of a 4. And that's it. So now we're going to go in. So we might as well do this thug here first, as he's here. My weapon skill is 2, so we needed 3 to hit. That's cool. And he does 1d6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Good. So the next round we're going to have to heal the wizard straight away. That's amazing. Although we do have, if you watched last time, we do have a healing potion that you can use. So what was that? 8. Minus toughness 5, that's 5. Okay, that's not too bad. Still got enough wounds. Right, okay, onto the Witchfinder. The one into the Witchfinder there. 5, that'll be a hit, and he's going to do 9. Good. glad we didn't kill them. Fine. Okay. Oh, Witchfinder really doesn't have a lot of wounds, so we might be chunking and stuff. And now he's going to come down to here, and you can cast a spell. I think there's some sort of chaos sorcery spell going on. Might as well see what happens. 6, Central Firestorm, a rainbow fire bursts from the sorcerer and strikes every warrior in the same board section. Central Fire causes 1d6 wounds. Okay, that seems strong. 6, well that's going to kill my thing, so he's going to have to use his health potion to go back up, so that does that. That's okay. Takes 3 wounds on him. Let me just sort the wounds out. Ouch. Okay. Power phase. That'd be a 1. 3. I can live with that. Can't really do anything with it. Okay. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack Danzig Moon. That's what we want to do. He has a weapon skill of 5. Does that need 4s? Yeah, we get him. Toughness is 4. So 6 plus 3 plus 1. So that's 10 miles. Yeah, so basically I've now eradicated Danzig. That's good. So he's going to drop his thing. I'm assuming I get the gold for that, 800. Right, the Bretonian is going to come round because he's not pinned, and he's going to go onto here. And I forget now. One of these gives +1. So let me just quickly. Yeah, cool. Just check that. Because of the levels, you get +1 modifier for each level to hit. So okay, so this will be +1 because I'm on the table. You can see here, I'm on the table and he's not. So well, it's a moot point anyway. I just realised I shouldn't move the ranger first. Damn it! Oh well, too late now. 25 +6. Well, yeah, he's dead. So he's dead. So we get rid of him. And I think we're gonna have to heal up soon. So that's that. I suppose I'm no longer pinned. I could have shot into the with my bloody. I gotta remember that. I could have shot into him, so I'm no longer pinned. Anyway, that was Callahan. He gets 55 gold. No honour though. Okay, so Ranger, you're coming round. We would have done this anyway. Been the other way round. So you're going to come round here. Actually, he's going to go onto the table and have a bar fight into him. 1 + 1 is 2. I don't think that's going to be good enough. 3. I needed 3s. That sucks. Those weapon skill 3s, aren't they? Yep. Okay, so he misses. All down to the wizard. Can the wizard? Oh, sorry. Keep doing it. I did that last time, didn't I? I forget I got this. Keep banging it. Can the wizard hit him at least? The wizard hits him. The wizard hits him. So we do. He's not bad on his damage, the old wizard. 1d6 + 3. 6 wounds. -3 for toughness. So he has 3 wounds. Yeah, he kills him. Wizard. Nice one. Okay, that is the room cleared, but we are already somewhat wounded. Okay, so what we do get though is we get the Staff of Transmutation. So I printed out the treasure cards for this. Although I printed out the wrong scale. I have to print these all out again, but for now, and I think these are items you don't put in your deck anyway. These are quest items. And yeah, so now we've got to pick what it's going to do. So I'm just going to pick from the remaining ones of these at random, if I can get into them. It's a healing spell, Resurrection. So a long forgotten invocation of great power passed down from generation to generation that causes to raise the dead. You may pick any dead warrior in the game, bring it back to life, place him in the same board section, yada yada. Well, that's not a bad spell. I'm keeping this one. We'll be recharging that, I think. Well, okay, that was that. So power phase 3. We can live with that, same as last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm in their order. Okay. Can I heal with anything? I'm just going to put this just so I know that's not going to be a. No, I need 5. Okay. 4. I could heal now with that and use up all my store power, which I think I might do. So I'm going to heal, and we are going to heal with the Witchfinder. And what is that? 2 more dice. So it's just pick any number of warriors, roll 1d6 for each warrior. 6. Okay, so he's back up to normal. Hopefully. 4, and that's going to be, yeah. And now, do I push my luck and roll again? Because if they get the same number, it fails. I mean, the others aren't that badly damaged, so I think we'll leave it. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so we're going to go into here, 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 and here. I might jump over the table actually, like that. Penalty for it. So now we are at the door. And what I might do is just to make it easier for me setting up, is do that now. There we go. So we are at the door. Now we're going to pick a card. It's a sewer. That seems rather appropriate. Okay, so let me get that set up. Okay, so that's the sewer set up. So there we are. Let's set up now. We start off in the water, and so what we've got to do is got to make our way round to, we'll climb up. So let's have a read of it, get some bit of fluff. The rancid stench of the noxious vapours assails the warrior's nostrils as they reach this intersection with an effluent channel. So that's lovely for us. On entering the sewer, you should draw an event card just as if it was a dungeon room. Okay, that's cool. Old bones. This room is littered with old bones and skulls with a glint of gold underneath. As the warriors collect gold, roll 1d6. We'll do that in a sec. The warriors emerge in the sewer itself on the left hand side of the board as pictured, so you can see here. They must climb out and work their way around to the exit to move around the water filled sewer. So I'm going to go, forget where it is, I think. You have to imagine dividing into 6 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 squares. It's actually fairly obvious squares. Each warrior enters a new square. To climb out, the warrior must spend the entire warrior's phase climbing. The warrior back is standing on the sewer to the adjacent sewer path. So we just climb out wherever, but every time we roll, go into the water, we must roll 1d6. If we get a 1, we roll on the table here. So that's something different, at least in this game. I've been trying to get all these special tiles in there for a while. So what we'll do is we will roll for this when we've got out the sewer, just to otherwise it will be a mess. So let's go with him first. So he's going to move every time he moves into a water square. So he rolls. Okay, cool. And he's going to go. He's actually going to go diagonal there. And no, he's not. He's going to. Where was he? He went here. He's going to go here. Solid. One on the top. So that's 1. Ooh. 6. Beneath the surface of the sludge, years of slime are built up, making the floor extremely slippery. The warrior is unable to keep his foot and slips beneath the surface, taking mouthfuls of extremely unpleasant effluence. He may do nothing until the end of the next warrior's phase. He's too busy retching. Okay, so he effectively misses a turn. Okay. Then we go with you. So, actually, you're just going to go here diagonally into it. No, it's nothing. That's it. 1, 2. Go again, and he's going to try and go to here because I want to get around the edges to climb. Right, so you're fine. And 1, 2. So he's going to go here. He's fine, and he's going to try and go there to climb up. 2. So we're safe for that turn. that's where we are with this. So this cellar led straight into the sewer. This town is weird. Okay, power phase 2. It's fine. So he did miss his turn. So he's going to do. So what is it? However, trying to climb up the walls, emerging. There's a chance to climb out. Indeed, Wise must spend an entire Wise phase climbing. Okay, so we're actually not going to do anything. So we're not actually going to do anything. So yeah, I've just realised I think read ahead. So okay. Okay. Anyway, so next power phase. 6, so we're blankly going to have another heal session. He can climb up now, so he's going to climb here. Let me just have a read. I think that's right. You need to climb out an inch square foot. Yeah, he's going to climb here. He's going to climb here, and he's going to climb here. So we're out of the water, so that's nice. Move the warrior from square adjacent to any adjacent square. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for that turn. But we are going to get some healing going on now, and then we'll do the bones event card. It's fully healed. I think mine. So we're going to heal the ranger. Yep. And Bretonian knight. Yep. So they're back up to Stein. I think that's it. That's all we're going to do. I don't want to keep pushing my luck. 2 at a time. I think the wizard's only pretty much all up to health, full health, apart from the wizard's only got 1 left. Right, let's roll this event card to get this sorted. It's a 4. So the floor of this room is littered with bones and skulls with a glint of gold underneath. Any warriors wanting to collect, as well as collect the gold, roll 1d6, 4 to 5. Each warrior on this board finds 1d6 10 gold. Draw another event card immediately. 4, so we get 40 gold. So let me just do the gold first. And we'll draw another event card. Please be something nice. 1d3 Chaos Warriors of Sench. So we're going to get ambushed by these. They waited for us to. I suppose I'm going to put that card back in somewhere in a random place. The Thugs card. Yeah, so they're going to wait for us to. 1d3. So it's 3 Chaos Warriors. So who's going to get them? What's there? Wounds 8. Right, skill 4. These are quite tough. So, oh, good. The wizard's getting one. Put you there. Bretonian knight is getting one. You there. And who else is that? Witchfinder. Put you there. Okay. Well, could be worse. So, wading through some crap, found some gold, got ambushed by Chaos Warriors. Okay, let's do this with my old chum Thomas, who is going to. I'm just going 4. 4s to get him. Yep, no worries there. And Hamas. 2 plus 3 is 5. Minus toughness 4, so it does 1 wound. I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. No, so it's 1 wound, so it's 7. So I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 dice down for him. Okay. Elf Ranger is going in. Nope. Okay, Bretonian Knight. Yeah, he hits, and now 4. And I forget what he's got. 1d6. I always forget 1d6 plus 6. That's 10. Minus 4. 6. That leaves him with 2. Go Bretonian Knight. What are these worth? Are these worth 100? Oh, that'll give him an honour point as well. If he can kill him. The wizard, he's gonna cast freeze. So 1d6 shows you how many. 4, so all affected. So and they do 4 wounds. So the wizard is oh no, the wizard's gonna steal Bretonnian's kill. He's not happy with that. That's him dead. That is him dead. And that is him halfway dead. And now he's going to try and stab him, which I know that's definitely not going to work. No. No, okay. Alright, wizard. You're going for all the gold, are you? I suppose you've got a... So that's sort of Ashcan. Ashcan, yeah. 2, 3. Cool, and now the Chaos Warrior is going to black the wizard back, get a 5. That'll be a blatant hit. Please be... 1 attack. Well, I do 2 attacks. So actually, so the second attack, if that's 2 done, that's 3. That's 5. Oh, okay. Let's do that one first. 5. That's 2. Okay. What was the one I was saying then? 7. 4. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have to heal the wizard up next time. Can't take much more of that. Okay. Next round, power phase 4. That's not going to be. We're not going to be casting any spells now until we get to that circle of power. But what we are going to do is we're going to try and shoot him. I've never done this before, so let's have a look. Witch Hunter also has pistols, so roll against his ballistic skill. No, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, Elf Ranger can't get to him, so we're just going to move up. And we'll move there. And hopefully leave it to a Bretonnian Knight to come in and just murder him now. Yep, okay. Perfect. Yeah, that does it. That will kill him. Bretonnian Knight. Get some, how much is he worth? 150? Okay. Cool. Okay. And then they'll just move on. Oh, like so. So we're all here. That room wasn't too bad. I quite enjoyed the cellar. It made a change. What we got now? We have an exploration phase. So it's a collapsed passage. Oh, I keep showing that there. So when we come out there, the passage will be empty unless an unexpected event is rolled. Okay, and there it is. So I guess now. Power phase, we don't want any 1s, 2 will do. So we're just going to come in and they can march in single file through here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. Okay. Really wizard at the back, is that sensible if I get ambushed? Okay. So we're here, marching along, singing our song. Don't get a 1, 2, same as last time. So 1, okay. Of course it's they're going to be here. Okay, so here we are. Power phase 3. Next room. I don't know, I'm sort of sweating, I'm nervous. Stairway, so I guess that's going down? I guess up. And there is a stairwell. did that pause? Hopefully it didn't pause, otherwise you just see me set up in complete silence and check my phone for time. Yep, there is the stairwell. Yeah, I'm liking the fact this dungeon has unusual tile sections, which is great. So yeah, stairwell, which will always be empty. So as exploration, so power phase, unless we get a 1, of course, and then it won't be empty. So let's see. Fascination of Slanesh. Soft. So it's Fascination of Slanesh. I thought it was Stench. So I said these were picked at random. Soft, seductive voices gently whisper promises of Slanesh to the warriors, while Abrosian scents fill the air, blinding them to their surrounding. Each warrior should immediately roll 1d6. Any warriors who roll higher than their toughness will succumb to the fascination and become incapable of action. These warriors may do nothing until they are next struck in combat. This is draw another event card immediately. Okay, so Thomas, so what is this? Higher than their toughness? Nope. Okay, who's now? What's my elf called? I forget what my elfie is called. Alnak. Alnak. No. Kalad. No. Oh dear. Ashcan. Oh. You do nothing until he's struck in combat. Bugger. Is that really what it says? These warriors may do nothing till they are next struck in combat. Oh, I'm gonna bloody hit him myself. And draw another event card immediately. Oh, but that is okay, because it's 1d6 beastmen, so... And it's 3 beastmen, so what I actually really want, and it's been quite difficult to get there, is... Yeah, I'm gonna house rule this, because any places they can go where I can get into combat is the 2 at the front and the 1 at the back. Okay, sorry about that. The batteries went in my wireless mic, so hopefully, I don't know when that went. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago, but if it is, just pretend you could hear me. I've just been ambushed by some dogs, so onto the my phase. So it's going to be Thomas into his beast man. Yeah, hits him. 96 plus 3 9 minus 4 is 5, so he's got 5 points. Yep, he kills him. Okay, he is no longer pinned, so he's going to shoot into one of the dogs. No. Alnak is going to go in. To nope. Nope. That's all we can do. Great. So into the monsters phase, which the Beastman is going to attack Alnak. Yes. No. Yes, he does actually. For 1 point damage. Right, so the dogs are going to move up like so, and going to attack into me. 2, no. 3, no, so it needs freeze. So no, okay. Problem with this collapsed passage, I thought this would be easy. Because it's lined up, it means I can't get into combat, and so what I don't want now is another one. Thank goodness. Because otherwise it's just going to be this whole cluster mess of monsters attacking me, but that's okay. That is fine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to try and hit this dog. It has 8 wounds. Yes. 2. God. Okay. Probably doing this the wrong way with the wound counters, but at least. No. Okay, so Alnak going in. Yes. Oh my goodness, this Beastman is holding on, but at the same time it means the 2 are getting okay. Right, so Beastman's going in, no. Dog's going into Thomas, no. Power phase, not a 1, not a 1, not a 1, not a 1. That was almost a 1, and then it flipped to a 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, Thomas into his dog. No. And it's not worth spending 2 points on that. But I do have a magic amulet, don't I? I don't have the healing one. I didn't recharge that. I forgot to recharge that in that village. It's miniature. No. Used against monster witcher. Maybe. Might use the amulet of purity in a minute. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, Alnak. Alnak. 3. Yeah, come on. 2. Alright. That's right. Yeah, 1 wound. That's all it needed. Beastman, Alnak, okay. And now he's going to move in. It seems foolish, but he's going to move in. Now what Beastman were 100. Okay, because then Chaos Knight, Bretonnian Knight can come there, and the Wizard can come there. I don't know why he's looking backwards. Probably he's worried about getting ambushed. Okay, power phase. Oh, come on! I hate this game. Imperial Knight. The warriors meet an Imperial Knight Panther on a personal quest. You couldn't help out, could you, mate? Because you got a bit of a thing going on here. He warns them about monsters that lurk nearby. Do you think The warriors are ready for attack when it happens and take the monsters by surprise. During the first turn of the next combat, each warrior is at +2 attacks. Taking that now. I'm giving that as he's given us a little bit of helpful advice. So +2 attacks. Sod it. Thomas gets 2. No. Is that +2 attacks? So that means I get to attack 3 times. So, yeah, that's why I'm reading. No. Yeah, okay. He hits. Let's get the cow sounds. See. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay. Alnak. Oh, yeah. Into this dog here. Alright. Alright. That's well, it's 5 wounds. There's 4 wounds left. Okay, and he's going to attack again. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Kill this dog. Okay, I can't remember how many attacks that was. Anyway, can't remember. Don't care. 100, I got no 100. But he's going to move forward to here. Because then the old Bretonnian knight is coming in. And he's going to attack that dog that's wounded. 3. No, so that's his first attack. Second attack. Yeah, hits. That's 1d3, and I think he's quite strong, isn't he? 9. So that's 5 won't get, so he kills him. Yes, he still has an attack left, but this is now going to be his death blow into the dog. Yep. That's 6. 11. -4, -5. I think it's times 3, and now his last attack into this dog. Right. That's not gonna do anything. What have I done there? Where have I written that? Written that in the wrong one. Track my renown. Okay, so this dog will now move into attack Kala. That's Alnak dog. Nope. Cowherd dog. Nope. Okay. Power phase. That wasn't too sad. 2 can live with that. Alright. Let's do range first. 3. Of my ballistic of 4. No. So it's going to not shoot. Let it go in then. So I'm doing that from the video game, just in case anyone asks. You can shoot in that, move and attack. So if I've got that wrong, just let me know. I'll stop doing that. It's just I'm so used to playing the video game version. Anyway, we're going to attack that dog. Yeah, we hit it. 4, 7. It's 3 wounds. Yeah, we killed that dog. That is great. What are these worth? 100. 100. Right, okay. Alnak gonna hit his dog. Nope. Bretonnian knight's gonna come. 1, 2. To here. Attack his dog, which I believe is still no, it's new enemies weapon skill. It's 4s. Okay, I'm just gonna get the wizard down into this section. Okay, dog's going to try and bite Alnak. Does bite him. Oh, that's right. 8. 2 2 wounds. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Power phase. As I was beginning to call it last game, the wizard rolls a 1 phase. So again, let's see if we get ballistic shot into him, which we do. Yay! What does this mean? What does this mean? It means does base and ballistic do it has 6 squares. It's strength 5 weapon, 1d6 plus 5. 5, 7. So it does 3 wounds. Yeah, I like putting the wounds they've got left on here. I should say that's what I'm doing, because it's just a nice little reminder. But now we're going to go in and I'm going to whack him with my rapier. 4, we hit him. 6 plus 3 plus 1. Yep, so that's plus 6 plus 3, so that's 6 wounds. Yep, we kill a cow's hound. Wow. I'm not saying that was tough, but that was tough. What happens now? Do I have to miss a turn to reload? I didn't notice that with wounds when I created this character. You can reroll 2s on the wounds. I can't remember what I got. It's quite low. Uses pistol and his saber. Oh, but not both. Oh, sorry. Sod it. Oh well. We'll consider that a fluke. Let's be reloading before I get it takes a whole turn to reload your instrument and do nothing else. Okay. Okay, so that going on, power phase 3. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and leave it like that. Ready for. He's just going to reload his pistol just in case. Power phase 5. That's great. So what we're going to do is we are going to heal up. So we're going to heal Witchfinder. I'm going to take 2 wounds. Okay, fine. He's fine because in the middle, and Wizard is going to take 3 wounds. 8. That's 8 wounds. Alnak's down 3 wounds, but we'll leave it. It's got potions and provisions. So that's for that. So we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4. Move the Wizard forward. And so we are here, like so. And it's the exploration phase. It's the Circle of Power. Yay. Circle of Power will always trigger an event card, unless the adventure book states otherwise. It didn't say it didn't trigger an event card. So we'll say it does, and I'll get the room set up. Okay, so in there, and got all my power store back. I think it says it's only the first time it happens you can do that, but it triggers an event. What happens? Our old foe, the giant spiders. 2d6, please just be 1. Yay. 4. Alright, spider apiece. We can handle that, so let's get some spiders on the board. Okay, there's that. Dealing with spiders. Always fun and games with spiders. So want to get them dead straight away. So Thomas. Yep. 6 plus 3. Yep. That's 8 spider dead. Death blows into the one opposite Alnak. Yep, of course it is. And yep, because we don't want to get webbed by these mofos. Okay, Alnak is going to go up here to the back of them, and yep, and death blow to right, does it? It's weapon skill 2. No, it's freeze, but he does hit 1, so that's cool. Bretonian Knight, Calad. Yep. Yep. These are not very honourable foes for him, but what the hey. Yep, Calad, 15. So he's got one of them. Okay, we do get a treasure room card for this. We're clearing out the event in this room. And we get the Crouching Spell Jewel. This jewel contains the power of the Coffin Spell Jewel. This jewel contains the power of the Coffin spell. When used, the warrior's opponent suddenly bursts out into a hacking cough of such violence that he looks as he may drop his weapon. Pick any monster on the same board, strength, same jewel. I'm going to give this to the wizard. And also, I forgot right at the beginning to do the Bretonian Knight stuff. So we're going to do it now. Questing favour. 5. Queen of Bretonian questing favour. +1 to hit for this adventure. Damn, that would have been useful right at the beginning, but we got it now. So we'll make that. Questing favour. 5 is 5. +1 to hit. Okay. And also, what's our quest? We need a quest. We are on a quest for a magic sword. Okay, sorry about that. I thought this was going to go better, but it's pretty much gone disastrous with the mic cutting out, and I left the pause, didn't pause. But anyway, power phase, get on. 5, yay, that's good. So we are going to use that 5, and we're going to heal. Wizard light, yeah, we're going to heal wizard first. Yep, 3, so he's back up to full, hopefully. Yeah, we need Thomas. 5, he's back up. Okay, to full. So we'll back up to full apart from Alnak, who's missing 3 wounds, but I don't want to do it just now, just in case it wipes the spell out, so we don't want to roll the same. But yeah, that's that, so we've used all that. We can now shuffle up. So I'm going to go 1, 2, get my old... No, let's have him like this, because otherwise, yeah, it's the initiative order. If the Bretonian Knight had a better initiative, I'd have him up front, but that's it. So we are on to the exploration phase. It's a passageway, just a plain brown passageway, and it will be empty, so I'm going to get that out. Okay, power phase. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's going to be a 1. What we've got going on then, 2d6 giant bats. How many of these blighters are we fighting? 7. Okay. And we are back to looking like this. Okay, so we haven't left this room yet. Okay. Thomas. Yep. Kill. 2, 5. Minus that. Where's my card? Yeah, so. Oh, they make an immediate attack. So 1 Thomas. Yep. Yeah, that's going to hit. Okay, great. That's done him good. Okay, our next one. So that's that one there. Nope. Calad's one. Yeah, that hits. 2, 4, 6. 6. No, because I think his defense is 6. Oh, I love his defense is 6. Toughness is 6. 1 on the wizard. Yeah, that hits. That gets through. I just healed up. Blimey. Magin-E. Okay. Yep, cool. Okay, so let's do the ones at the back row now, starting here into Calad. So, let's go 3. That's 4's needing. Yeah, that hits. That doesn't get in. And the last one into the wizard. That hits. It doesn't do anything. Okay, now we can attack him. Okay, Thomas, go in. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to get rid of 8 bat. Okay. What gold are these worth? 15. Okay. Death blow into the wizard's one. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alnak, you're in. You are in. So Alnak's going to go into the one opposite him. Yep. Yeah. We'll get killing these off. Luckily, these things are pretty weak. So that's next one along. Yep. Note that. That's him, and pretty much as long as you don't get a 1 really on this. Okay, that's him dead. Next one along. That's all he can do, isn't it? That is all he can do. So Khalad is going to go in, hopefully kill these two here. Yep. Yep. No, he does not do that one. Weapon skill 2. 2 is a freeze, yeah, just checking. Good one, Khalad. Loser. Yeah, so this one's dead. At least. Now the wizard. Can the wizard kill his? Yeah. Yeah. The wizard is a beast at killing things. He's like a warrior wizard. He loves to kill. Okay, so that means the bat is just going to go into Khalad. That's good. So I need 4s, I believe. Weapon skill is. My weapon skill is 4, so it'd need 4s anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, 4. So no one's going to do anything apart from the Bretonnian Knight who's going to go in and get him, like so. Okay, that's the bat's gone. Another little one for you. Bat's gone. Exploration phase. No, it's not exploration phase. We could have moved off, but I'll go. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it's the power phase 2. That's fine. 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So we are on. Now we are on to the exploration phase. If we've made it down here, what we're going to get? It's a T-junction. So our T-junction is now set up, but we're going to have to split the cards. So you go from the bottom. So I'm going to go down here. Either side, like so. Exploration phase done. I'm just trying to make sure. So okay, so we've got the deck split up either side. So power phase, that'd be a 1, 6. That's great. Okay, instantly heal that. Use that to heal up. Right. So that's Thomas is going up, so he's just down 1 point now. And who's the weakish? Ashcan. Yeah, he's full on. So that's fine. That's fine. Kind of wish I'd done that the other way around now, but that's fine. It would have healed Thomas up to full strength, but that's fine. We've got 1 point left. That's 5. So we've got 1 current power left, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This Bretonnian Knight is dragging his heels a bit, so that's where we're at here. Okay. So how are we doing? We haven't. Not been many quest rooms. Not many rooms in this. Just that room of power, really. So we haven't got much treasure. I suppose we could have a look in both sides and see which is which here. So yeah, exploration phase. It's a passageway there. It's a passageway. So I'm going to get that set up. Okay, so that's the passageway set up. But as I said, I've don't have many rooms left. If that was a room, I'd have gone in there straight away just to get a bit of treasure. See if my so far the old quested knight. It's only his second venture, but he hasn't completed any of his quests. So yeah, it's going to be the power phase, isn't it? 2 can live with that. But what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3. No, we're not. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 4. Like so. Because we're going to make our way back over to here to explore that. 4 again. We can live with that. I don't know. Don't really need to heal fully. 4. So it's going to go into here, into here, into here. And now we've got there. Oh, well, it's the objective room, so that's nothing further that way. So, well, that's kind of intriguing, isn't it? Yeah, let me get that board set back up. There it is set up. I figured, you know, we come in. Let's change the camera. So we came in. We entered from here, we went into the sewers here, so I figured this here would be like a secret passage driving us back to it, and I think I'm just going to go for it now. I think it's gone on for quite a long time now, this game, and there's been a few technical errors, I apologise for, and I'm not too badly dead yet. I've got all my amulets, well, apart from the healing, which I forgot to get last time. Still got my staff so I can come back. I've fully powered up, got my coughing spell, +1 attack. I feel confident. I feel we should enter this room, so we're going to go in. I think next turn just going to have power phase first. 5, yeah, we're definitely going in with that. So we are going to go 1, 2, 3 onto there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 onto there, and 2, 3, 4. We're just going to go here like that. So we're in this room, strategically placed on tables to get an advantage. But let's see what happens at the end. We might as well have a wee look. We might as well try and do this. Try and clear our name and get the heck out of this village. That's the other thing with this video. We've got to still do all the travelling and settlement events. And last time that seemed to take ages. Have an objective room, finishing move. So when you enter the tavern, roll on the Cinch objective room table -3. Partake in the battle. No more unexpected events occur in this room, so that's good. So okay, so that's it. So it's just roll the dice, see who's here. I guess Danzig's going to come back up and be in his spot up here. 2. So good. That's the worst one. Cool. So it's the worst one. Can I use faith points to change this roll? Because if I can, yeah, okay. Is there any redos on this? Okay, let me have a think. And there it is. So, oops, wrong button. What we've got going on? Well, we've got Danzig. We've got 6 blue horrors, and so it was 1 apiece, and then I think he got 2 extras, and Alnak got 2, or yeah, and 6 thugs. These have bows. They're not modelled with bows, but we have to use a bit of imagination. I have ordered some Chaos thugs with bows, only 5 though, because in the Chaos sets in the Ultimate Adventure Book, quite a few of them have bows. There is quite a few with bows in the monsters. So, also, they all have bows, and they're all either on the balcony or on the table, so they're elevated. So, okay, we don't have to worry about unexpected events now in the power phase, only that we get one. So let's start this conglomeration of hell out. So we are going to have a fire, and I'm probably going to use... So I'm probably going to use... Yes, these aren't considered adjacent. So it's +1 to hit, because I'm on a table. And the more he gets... Yeah, so okay, let's do it. +1 to hit. Yeah, so he hits. I was saying 4. That's really, so it has 2 wounds left. Okay. So I might use the Amulet of Purity here. Yes, it's going to be Amulet of Purity. So 4, 5 or 6. 6 takes that many wounds. So going into these 2 here. These are adjacent, so that's these 2 dead. So that's a good start. Hopefully I've got to remember, because I'm... Just so you know with these videos, just because lockdown, and I normally edit these on my work machine at lunch, because that's a really powerful machine, don't have that, I'm sort of editing these live, so I'm pausing the video rather than... That's why all the mistakes, like when the mic dropped out, I haven't recorded. I left in the recording because I can't go back, just to save time, because at the moment I don't really have much editing facilities at home. So just so you know. Okay, so Alnak next is going to hit this blue horror, which I'm going to, because that's scary seeing that pink, so what I'm going to do is actually replace the models with the proper ones. Now those are dead. Go in, he's going to heal in a minute, sure, feels free. Yeah, he's going to definitely get out. He needs freeze to hit it. So 1 plus 3 is 3, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be 4 minus their toughness of 3. So it's only 1 wound. He's got 3 wounds left. Okay. Okay. So the old. Yeah, let's try and get my wizard not so old. Yeah. So he's +1 because of these favour, but +1 because he's on the table. So he's +2, so he's going to bound to hit. Yeah. He's got 6. Yeah, so he gets this one. Cool. Holy hell. That's amazing. So I'm going to need to make a note of that. That. Check something on his. Right, so because this is above strength, what is it? That's toughness 3 or more. Because this has a toughness 3, and he's always been fighting weaker models. His death blow has, because he's got a broadsword, he has a -1 to hit, so this will just be +1 to hit, because he will lose his table bonus, for instance. Once that hits, next, oh, sorry. Yeah, so he's going to get that one. Okay, this is good. So now this is no bonus at all. 3, I think we're just going to squeak in there. Let's go freeze. Yeah, so he needs freeze. So he's going to get this one. 2. Oh. 2. I think this is 8. Minus toughness of 3. So, yeah, he's going to get him. He is going to get him. Good, good, good. Oh, he's cracking up. He's renowned for kills of above 100 gold. So I'm going to try to death blow this last one here. That is fine. We can do this. So it's -1. So 4s. Get him. And he's going to do him. Okay, that's the blue horrors cleared off. Okay, that's pretty cool. Liking that. Okay, it's the old wizard's turn. What is he going to do? He's got he can cast his spell of Lifebringer, not Lifebringer, freeze. In fact, all the muzzles must be on the same board section. Yeah, so I think he's going to do that. He's just going to cast a spell of freeze. Getting 2 enemies and they do that many damage. Okay, that wasn't that good. So that's 5 gone, so it's 2. Danzig's down to 11 wounds. 5. 5 and 1, so we're obviously going to target him. And Chaos Thug will have this one here. Why not? I might go in for that again actually with my power store. Sod it. That's what I was going to do. Might as well all in. This is the end battle, so I'm going to do that again. Hopefully get 5. That's good. So yeah, take Danzig down to 6. It's going to kill 5. So they got 3 wounds. So I'm going to potentially do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to potentially get rid of all these. Like that. That was well worth it. How much? 55. That was 1, 2, 3. Huh, cool. He's doing alright for his kills, my old wizard. Okay. So, so the blue horrors are dead. Don't need that anymore. So he's going. I used the amulet of purity, haven't I? So I've got to make a note of that. So I'm used purity. Check that. Okay. Let's see if they hit. What are they? Both 4s. So he's going to go. Let's do him into Alnak. No, him into Bretonnian. No. What is the old chiefy going to do? He's going to start, but he's going to cast spell, isn't he? 6. Of course it is. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. So it's just damage. Oh, okay. Ouch. Right. Yeah, down to half his wounds. Thomas. Yeah, that's 5. 5 wounds left. Khalad, no damage. Okay. 4 is the most damage he's taken in this game. Oh, go on, wizards. Gonna need to heal. Okay. The power phase, still got to roll it, but doesn't really matter because no unexpected events can happen, so this means the wizard's pretty much out of action. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go I'll swap places with him really, so alright, sod it. 1, 2, 3, 4 into him. 1, 2. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's no? I'm actually going to move just him there. Actually, sorry. And then I'm going to leave the wizard there. Okay. So Thomas is going to try and shoot at the old Danzag Moon. So it's 4+ is to hit. Hits. And I always forget the damage on this. 1d6 plus 5. 5, 7. So that's 3 wounds. So that'd be 6 free wounds. He's got 3 wounds left. Okay, that's cool. So not adjacent. So he's going to try and hit him. He's almost dead. Yeah, it hits even with the -1 for being on the table. 3. I only got to do 1 damage here. Plus 3, 6. Minus their toughness 3. Got 3 wounds. Yep. Okay. So killed a. And that kills a chaos thingy majiggy fuggy majiggy wiggy. Okay, Danzig's going in for the bow. He's going to try and hit him, which he does. He has a strength 1d6. Oh god, 9. That is going to take him out, so he's going to have to use one of his healing potions to get 6 wounds back. Okay, not bad, not bad. In fact, I think we're all going to do that. You can heal up at any time. So 2 wounds. Okay, lad, how are you doing? Yep, you're going to use one of yours. We've still got provisions left, so right. Okay, he's back up to full wounds. And the wizard doesn't have any because he's already used his, I believe. Okay, yeah, down there, what are you doing? You're doing a answer comes from a war in the same bulk sections. The sorcerer is dispelled on a 1d6 5 and rebounds against the caster. Any beefing of magic is cast on the world. Okay, so next turn the wizard's going to be out of action. So let's do the power phase. It's a 5. Damn it, that'd be quite good. That means we can't cast anything. So yeah, any spell that is cast by warrior on the same board section as sorcerer is dispelled on 1d6 roll of 5 and rebounds against caster on a 6. Any beneficial magic is cast on the warriors and each other is dispelled on 1d6 5 and affects the sorcerer. Oh, okay, so I can still do it, but there's a chance it could backfire. So let's see what happens. So what we're going to do is going to go 1, 2, in this. I'm going to try and attack him. 2, no, we miss. So now Alnak's going to go in, see if we can just get rid of this. No. And so he's going to march up because we're going to attack Danzig or Skeletor, I like to call him. Come on. No! No, 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 no! Okay, that was bad. I feel we should just use the spell while we can. It could work. So first of all, we're going to try and freeze and 1d6 5 5, so he doesn't dispel it. So that's cool. So now we're going to cast it. How much damage is this going to do? 3. So we actually killed Danzig. We killed Danzig. I'm glad it was the wizard that done that because he's getting revenge for being accused. So he's getting 800. Bloody hell. Nice one. Okay. And that's 3 wounds. And so, oh yeah, it kills the Chaos Thugs of Sench as well. So he gets 55. Wow, okay, so we are done with this adventure. We've done it all. So let's just have a little line up in the bar. Come off the tables, everyone. Yep, that was good. That was good. So let's have a read and see what happens. Special rules, where are we? I've actually lost the... it's this page here. I'm actually on the page, but I need to be here. Finishing adventure. If the warriors clear the board of monsters, the patrons of the tavern shower at warriors with 1d6 times 25 gold. So 6 times 25 gold. I'm just going to make a note of that here. I'm assuming that's not each, that's just in total. Showers 1d6 25 gold each. No, it is. Okay. Okay, let's make a note on here. And I'll type this up later on. Okay. Saving their lives while providing some of the best entertainment that they have ever seen. The wizard is proven innocent of the Rooftop Murder, and each warrior is rewarded 1d6 50 gold by the settlement authorities for their part in bringing Danzig Moon to justice. Okay. So, oh god, that's a good roll. So 6 times 50 as well. So we are well in the money. And we finished that quest. So, looking at that. So we are getting the heck out of this village. This village is, I know, corrupt or something. Something's not right with it. I mean, all that happened in the last game, at the end of the last video, and there's obviously chaos guys here. We are travelling, and I want to go to a town, so we're going to try and get to a town. So let's get on the road. I'm on the road again. Okay, so we're travelling. So we use, again, like the adventures and everything, we're using little monk stuff here. And so what we've got to do is roll 1d6, and on 6 we have an uneventful week. So we're going to a town, so it's 2 travel events potentially. So it's not. Score is 5 or less. The warriors encounter something on a journey. Roll 1d6 to see on the travelling table below 2. So it's an act of nature. Oh dear. So on page 6, so we roll. Black is going to be the unit, so red's 10s. So 22. It's tornado. The warriors are resting when a tornado unexpectedly tears through their camp. The winds are ferocious and the warriors have to fight to prevent from being sucked up and blown away. Roll 1d6 for each warrior and look at the lowest number rolled. And look up the lowest number rolled on the following table to determine what happened to the warrior with that score. 2 or more warriors have the same score. Re-roll to see. Okay. Thomas, Alnak, Khalad, and I forget what my wizard's called. Ashcan. 1. So of course it's going to be the Ashcan. So what is going to happen to the old wizard? To what happened to the warrior of that score? 6. Your warrior resists the howling winds, but at a cost. A weapon is plucked near. Discard one of your warrior's weapons. Now, I'd assume that means something like this. So, spell. So I've got a jewel and a staff, or it's his sword. What do you reckon? Sword, jewel, or staff? So, alright, we'll roll on it. So, 1 to 2, it's going to be my staff. 3 and 4, it's your jewel. 5 and 6, it's my sword. So I'd have to buy a new one in the village. So 1 to 3, it's my coffin's jewel thing that I got. So that's been sucked up. Okay, next week of the adventure. 1 to 6. Anything? Nope, it's not. We get something. What do we get? We get structure or object. On the journey, the warriors come across an edifice of an item of significance. They're about to discover where it will help them, harm them, or delay them. Of course, it's going to hurt me, isn't it? So yeah, red's is 10s again. So what is it? Structure or object, page 12, and it's 46. Structure or object, 46. Hunting snare. Trudging through the wilderness, one of the warriors, deterring randomly, inadvertently steps into a foot noose. Let's get this done first. Let's see who is going to step into the foot noose. By the way, if you see me do this with the counters and you see the barbarian and I say that's the witchfinders, because I don't have a token for the witchfinder. Oh, so that's the wizard. He's having a really, I don't know if you can see that. It's the wizard. He is having a terrible, terrible journey. Tornado and then a hunting snare. So let's see. Inadvertently steps into a noose. In the blink of an eye, the foot noose hauls the warrior high up into a tree. They can easily cut their foot loose, but the resulting fall would be fatal. One of the other warriors will have to try and catch their unfortunate companion. The warriors may either decide amongst themselves to draw lots, determine randomly to see who will attempt to catch. Once a catcher has been chosen, the suspended warrior cuts the cord holding them aloft and plummets towards their wide-eyed comrade. The catcher must roll 2d6 and add their strength to the initiative. Okay, so we're going to need to see who's got the best strength. So let's have a look. Strength 3, 3, then 6 for the knight. The old brave knight seems like a job for him anyway, kind of an honourable thing. If the score is less than 16, the impact The ensuing impact is as much comical as it is alarming. Both warriors are 1d3 wounds to the start of the next adventure, which can be healed by normal means. If a double 1 is rolled, however, the catch goes terribly wrong and both warriors deduct 1d3 from their starting wounds permanently. Total is 16 plus. Crazy idea worked. Both warriors fall to... Okay. So what is it? So it's 2d6 plus 6. And I've got to get 16. Alright. Seems a bit... That seems really... So 5, 10... So I got... 15. It's less than 16, which is both warriors have months to start the next adventure can be healed by normal means. So we start off with minus. So I'm going to make a note. So the wizard starts -3 wounds, and Galahad starts with -3 wounds. But we have made it now to the town. So we are in a town finally. Great. So we can pretty much do, now we're in the town, we want to buy supplies. So what's going on here? Where are we going to send people? I might have we don't want to do training just yet because we haven't got near enough gold. We haven't got 2,000 gold each. So how long are we going to stay here for? I'm going to stay here for 5 days. So -10. Oh, plus it's doubled, isn't it? Because I have my dog plus dog. -10. I'm going to stay here for 5 days, I think. Stay here for 5 days? Yeah, because we've got to find an adventure. That's the interesting thing about this. There's a chance we need to get an adventure. So, so we're going to secure an adventure. So he's going to go to the, Thomas is going to go to the inn to find an adventure. He's going to spend all his time in an inn. He's not shopping or anything. We're in a town, so we should be able to get some bandages. So the wizard's going to go off and get some shopping. But no, wait. We need to recharge some amulets. So 1 day is going to be spent recharging amulets. So he's going to try and find his guildmaster. So let me just pause this and get... Okay, so Thomas, the first thing he's going to do is see if he can find a witch hunter's guild. Zombie places for... Now, what I forgot to do last time when I went to like the Elves Quarter, you made a roll to see if you find them. You can't find them in villages, but I forgot that. But it doesn't say, so I imagine this is... it follows the rules for finding a special location. So I need to get above a 7. 4, 5, 6. So we don't find one here. So we'll see if to find it respect to rejoin. Doesn't find the special location look for. He wastes a day and may do nothing. Okay, so that's Thomas done. Yeah, Alnak's going to try and find the Elf Quarter. So again, let's have a look. 5, 6. Nope. Wizard Ashcan is going to go to the general store, and we are going to see if we can buy some stuff. So we're going to go to the market. Don't need to roll for that. And what we're doing is we're trying to look for... We're going to try and buy some bandages and... Sorry, he's loaded up. So we're going to try and buy some bandages and a rope and some provisions. We're going to go for the full shebang. We didn't have a rope, and I feel we need a rope. So first of all, rope. So let's do the rope. Rope dope. What is it? If a warrior shopping at a village, a warrior shopping at a town, it's 2d6. So stock level's 5, so I can get above a 5. Yep. So we've got a rope. So I'm going to buy some rope. I'm going to make a note of it here and I'll tidy this up later on. I've got a rope. Excellent. Bandages. That's a 7. So we need to get above a 7. 4, 5, 6. No bandages in stock. Provisions above a 5. Yep. How many provisions are in stock? 4 provisions. So that's minus 4 times 50. And we're going to have 5 provisions. Do we need anything? Is he going to try and buy any equipment? Is it worth it? For someone else, I mean. Strength 8. I'm going to see. He's going to go to the Fletcher now, and he's going to try and buy a longbow. Right, it's 4. So I'm going to try and give this to the elf ranger. So that's 8. 5, 6, 7. No, there's no longbow here. Strength 1. Let's try and buy a short bow. 5. So we've got a short bow. It's only strength 1. Okay, so that's minus 150. And we might as well see if he's got some arrows for it. We're going to need arrows, aren't we? We needed 3. That's arrows for 1 dungeon. Minus what is that? Minus 20. So we're going to give that to the ranger in time. See if there's anything else while we're in the shop. There is not. No. So next up, the knight is going to visit the Baron. He has to do that on his first stop. You know what I mean? He's of modest renown at the moment. I'm going to work out his renowned current, what he's got for this classic adventure off camera, but he's definitely modest. So we've got to see if we gain access. So upon arrival from the cat, roll 3d6. So it's 6, 7, 8. It's moderate. I'm challenged, apparently. Well, that's nice. If you have high in the renown, all the other bonus will want to challenge you to combat in order to be taught some new skill. If you have low renowned, it is more likely that another knight will challenge you just because he doesn't like your face. Either way, as you step through the gate, you are greeted by a knight throwing his glove down at your feet and challenged to meet him in single combat. If you're unlucky or really famous, there will be more queuing up behind him. If you refuse to challenge, you lose half your honour points and leave the castle immediately. If you accept, roll a d6 modified by minus 3 for meagre, minus 2 for moderate. Okay. So each knight will discover. Let's roll 1d6. I'll accept. So that 3, 1. So it's minus 2 if moderate. Okay. Right. Roll for each knight. For this number of knights who will challenge you. So 1. Okay. Well, d6 minus 2 is 1. So I've only been challenged 1 knight. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. For each knight, discover their renown by rolling and comparing it to your renown. Okay. 1. So it's a meagre. Okay. The fight. Decide upon the outcome of the combat by making a hit roll against your opponent in regular combat. If your weapon. Okay. So. Decide. Well, this is all new to me, so quite fun. Let's get Callahan's sheet up. So, when hit for regular combat, your opponent's weapon skill can be found by rolling d6 1 plus 1 if they have meagre. Okay. 2, so it's 3. So meagre. The first knight to make a successful hit is considered the winner. Okay. So it's 3. So my weapon skill is 4. I'm going to get my card. I never trust those tables. They always seem to be different to what's on these cards. It's just easier just to see. Enemy's weapon skill is 3. So I need 3s. Yeah, so I hit him. First knight to make a successful hit is considered a winner. Okay, roll 2d6 to determine the outcome of the fight. 8. First blood. As the first wound, the fight is over. If you won, gain 2d6 honour points. If you lose, take 1 wound and lose 2d6 honour points. So we gain 6 honour points. 6, cool. Okay, and that was the first day. So now we roll on the events table, which I've foolishly put away and kept the travelling table out. So we are in a town. So the nice thing about Little Monk stuff is he has different events for each settlement. So town is on page 13, and so tens is the red. So 35. Witchcraft. Your warrior is, so yeah, this is for, well, it's going to be for Thomas, which seems weird. Your warrior is accused of witchcraft and chased through the streets by an angry mob. Roll 1d6 on the table. The witch hunter may add +1 to their score. Okay. So let's do this. 3, 4. Your warrior ducks down an alley and escapes, but from now on must wear a disguise when out in public. That's fine. Okay, so Alnak, what's going to happen to you? You're going to get a 51. 51 beggars. Your warrior is accosted by beggars and overwhelmed by the sadness of the plight. Gives each of 1d6 plus 4. 1d6 plus 4. 9 wretches, 5 gold. So it's minus 9 times 5. That's 5. That's fine. Can live with that. Which if your warrior cannot pay, no, that's fine. We can pay. Questing Knight on Callahan. What's he up to? He's up to 44. Steam bath. Your warrior spends the rest of the day in a heady atmosphere of steam bath, sweating off the aches of last night's sojourn at the tavern. He didn't go to the tavern, but we'll consider that he's wiping off the aches of that trial by that challenge combat. They emerge feeling healthier. They may add 1 to the starting wounds. Well, that's nice because he's down 3. So now he's only down to -2. So that's cool. And the old wizard, what's the wizard been up to? He's been up to 63. 63. Jealous adventurer. Unbeknownst to them, your warrior is being watched and followed by a young man. The stranger is failed adventurer, and he longs for fame and glory that your warrior seems to have obtained. He jealously decides to sabotage your warrior's achievements. The next dungeon, it becomes clear that someone has alerted the denizen of the warrior's coming. Each time an unexpected event occurs, reveals monsters, you must roll 1d6. Oh dear. So let's make a note of this. So, monsters, monster events, roll 1d6. Yes, it's roll we do. On the 1 to 3, you roll twice as many on the monster table. So I just double them. 1 to 3, double monsters. Okay. On 4 to 6, you only roll once on the monster table as normal, but the maximum 4 to 6 max amount. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Okay, day 2. We've already paid for this. So day 2, 2 dice. Thomas is still searching for a Witch Hunters Guild. We need a 7. He finds the Witch Hunters Guild. That is great. That's great, because we're only here really because I want to recharge those amulets. Not training, and recharge. You can also try once per amulet per visit to settlement, and may offer payment 1d6. Okay, so we've got the Amulet of Purity. So I roll a d6, as long as it's not a 1, it's going to cost me 1d6 times 50. Oh, the amulet is ruined and drained for the battle. It crumbles for the... Okay, so I don't have the Amulet of Purity anymore. That's dead. Amulet of Healing, don't be a 1. 4. The audible hum of power fills the chapel. Tell you what, let's have it in the chapel. Seems like a sensible thing for... Change the area to a chapel, as it says. Quite somber. Yeah, it falls, yeah, so an orbital hum of power fills the chapel, and bright light surges around the altar, and the lights subsides. The amulet is throbbing with energy once more. It's recharged. It's recharged. Roll with dice to see how many charges it has. Excellent. Does it have more than one charge normally? 4. So that's cool. Healing times 4. Excellent. Worth it. So that's minus 100 because of charges. I don't think I'm going to do anything else here once I'm here. Yeah, so I'm not going to train here. So Alnak is going to try and find the elf quarter again because he wants to get some elven whey bread. So 5. So he finds the elven quarter. That's great. So in the elven quarter, we want, what do we want? Yeah, we want to stock up on some stuff. We've got a short bow. Can you afford? I don't think you can afford an elven bow. First up, healing herbs. 3, yes, we get them. So how expensive are they? They're 1,000. Wow, that's going to wipe him out. But we have healing herbs. That's him done for the week. He's just going to loiter. He's going to go to the inn afterwards. That's his money gone pretty much. 1d6 healing potions. Wow, for 2 healing potions. Wow, that's stingy. That is stingy. I don't know what the Bretonnian Knight's going to do. He's still in the castle. He's done the Baron thing. I think he's just going to go to the inn. So these two, oh, you can't see because I don't have the camera, but these two are going to go to the inn. The wizard and the knight are just going to hang around their inn. Now, why are they going to hang around their inn? And that is to get a quest. Now, I've got to remember where this is. I think it's in the settlement book, is it? See events, town events. No, it's got to be in the adventure book then. Let me just see if I can find it. Hold on. Okay, so we're in the inn. This isn't like the tavern, the alehouse. This is just where we actually spend our nights in the. So what we're going to do, we have to broker a deal to get a quest with the innkeeper. So we're in the inn. So it's 1d6. So both, yeah. So we get two quests here. So let's roll for our quests. Let's see what our quests are going to be. So we've got two quests with potential quests we can go on. So first of all, we roll on the quest, the adventure category table for 1. So it's going to be free, an elite task force. That's page 37. And so 41. So now I'm going to make a note of this somewhere. So my adventure is going to be 3.41. That makes sense to me. So we get to choose which one. Let's have a quick look at it. We'll choose later on. See if I can do this one. Skaven. I can't really do Skaven adventures. So I'm going to have to rule this one out instantly. So we're going to have to turn that one down. I don't have many Skaven models. I have ones in Hero Quest, Advanced Hero Quest, and a few models, but not enough for what Warhammer Quest wants from. But let's carry on. So it's 4, a dutiful undertaking, and it's 15. Whereas I've lost the actual. Here we go. 15. Chaos Corn. We could do that one. We could do that one. The Rolling Bones. All of Corn. So it's 4:15. Yeah, the Rolling Bones. It's done here. We could actually. We could do that one. I think I can just about cobbled together a corn list. So yeah, I think we're just going to accept that one. But we do have to now roll for today's settlement stuff. So we will roll for Thomas. He gets a 36. 36, it's on page 13. 36. Pet dog. Your warrior has adopted a small dog. It follows you around elsewhere. Okay, so I'm going to say, because I've already got a pet dog, so I'm going to say we're having an exchange with this dog. So it says, it follows them around everywhere, skulking the shadows while fighting goes on, and emerging the adventure incomplete with its new mark. No, I'm going to have 2 pet dogs on it. It looks like I can. Roll on the pet dog table. 24, okay. So it's 2d6. I don't want an eater. I've got an eater. 2d6, that's 3. A ripper. Oh, a ripper dog now. Ripper dog. Right, cool. We've got a ripper dog and an eater dog. The ripper dog effectively will try and ruin equipment on uneventful days. So that's lovely. Yeah, let me just move my pack, get this on. Right, so next up, it's going to be Alnak. What's going to happen to him today? He's going to get a 33. Crime. Your warrior is accused of murder and thrown in jail. This is exactly what happened to him last time. I reckon they're racist against elves. The matter was sorted out eventually, but only after your warrior's companions have bailed him out. Each warrior in the party must pay 1d6 plus... So we're paying 20 gold. Each paying 20 gold after bailed him out, so he doesn't pay, which is good because he's pretty much fleeced after that. Well, I've got a lot of maths to do here, that one. If their companions do not have the money, your warrior must spend 1d6 and you don't have to pay living expenses to roll for settlement events. No, that's fine. No, it wasn't the same thing that happened last time, but he has been accused of something again. Questing Knight. What's the Questing Knight up to? He's up to 21. A fight. Your warrior argues with a burly street trader who has tried to charge them too much for some cheap, shoddy items. The argument escalates to a brawl and very quickly as the trader calls his guards. Roll 1d6. The following table. 6. A dozen evil-looking thugs, the trader's bodyguards, leap out from the shadows, attacking your warrior with knives, koshes and cudgels. Unperturbed, they coolly dispatch them with a few well-placed sword strokes, empties their purse and ends up 300 gold better off. I don't know if that's honourable from a knight, but he's now plus 300, so that's fine. Wizard, what's going to happen to you before we get on the road and get to the... Your warrior is employed by a local apothecary, that seems apt, to unload supplies at his shop for a day. This earns him 35 gold. Oh, wizard. Oh, no. 35 gold. And that's it. We're off to the adventure. So that is it for this one. Yeah, in the next game, we will be doing... facing against Chaos Corn. And it will be Rolling Bones. So I'll read out what that is in the next game. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry for any of the technicalities and hiccups in this one. Hopefully it keeps getting better. I'm assuming it does. To me it feels like it's getting better. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and until the next time guys, please take care. Oh, hang on. Yeah, please. I was going to say something and I thought no, I'll say it in the next video. It'll be fun.